Okay, here we go. Like I said, I'm gonna try to finish all these 5 matches of 8 that we gotta do. We rated 3 weeks ago, and so here we go. WWE Championship matchup, as you saw by the match card picture. It is Seth Rollins to challenge WWE Champion Sheamus. Don't ask me why Sheamus won in an overseas tour that we never had, because I just want Sheamus as WWE Champion, and I just want Rollins to challenge for his title. Mostly because these characters are fun to play as. The people that put in this pay-per-view are characters that are fun to play as. So far, the funnest character to play as in wrestling industry. Well, of course, I've been playing this for a very long time. I've been having this for about the same time, or not a year less than the amount of time I've been knowing and been playing Pokemon Revolution. But of course, my channel started like a year ago, a year and a couple months. So yeah, but so far in this whole pay-per-view, the most funnest character to play as so far has probably been Dean Ambrose. So yeah. But anyway, let's see her kick things off with this WWE Championship matchup. Sheamus immediately hitting the jackhammer. So far, most of these men in this pay-per-view, they've most hit jackhammers as an homage to Goldberg or the Rainmaker Clothesline. Of course, Okada hitting his own move to Styles to become the United States Champion, essentially. So that was the last matchup. Anyway, now Rollins German suplex to Sheamus on the outside. Back of the on the back the head of Sheamus, and perhaps back neck. And see there's Seth Rollins dive into the outside, but Sheamus, no, not feeling that at all. After the back of his head / neck, we don't know which one, but it did hit that barricade, and him no selling the dive by Rollins. Fainting, Sheamus got up before Rollins did, so Rollins perhaps damaged hurt himself on the way down, but Sheamus, he did get affected by that a little bit. Anyway, now Rollins gut wrench powerbomb, beautiful move by Seth freaking Rollins, and now off the ropes into that swanton by Seth Rollins. If Seth Rollins is to become the champion here or not, fans definitely will be pleased. Rollins will be the face for this matchup. Sheamus is, of course, the heel. And now Bulldog by Seth Rollins. And now Springboard and nails. Well, never mind. Oh my God. Sheamus catches. Just caught Rollins in midair. Quickly just released him, threw him just over those ropes. My goodness. Rollins no selling that. He immediately got up. Both these men. There's been a whole lot of no selling moves here tonight in this pay-per-view, where moves will barely affect anyone. So, and now Rollins nails that dive once again to Sheamus. Sheamus immediately getting back up. This is what I mean by the no sells. Gut wrench powerbomb on the outside. The neck bending and cracking of Sheamus. Spinning heel kick right across the face. I'm still watching Neutral Underground on Netflix in the background, so if you guys hear any noise, then that's essentially it. And right now, Rollins suplex to the inside onto Sheamus, I should say. And now Rollins, another springboard, misses that spin heel kick. Sheamus sidestepping him while taunting the ever egotistical Sheamus. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, Sheamus definitely just doesn't care. The only thing he'll care about is just that WWE Championship. Perhaps doesn't even care. Well, definitely doesn't care about no one. What am I saying? What do I mean perhaps? He definitely doesn't care about no one. Let's all be honest. He doesn't. And now, Sheamus just simply walking around Rollins here, stalking him perhaps. And now has him, nails that sidewalk slam right onto the architect, Seth Rollins. And now that elbow drop. WWE Champion Sheamus perhaps went for the bro kick there. Didn't work out for him, as Rollins did. He did counter that. And now Victory Roll has him. No. Kick out by Rollins. Sheamus owns his head by surprise there. Now Rollins has him. And pedigree out of nowhere to the pin, but rope break. Sheamus gets the rope. Well, that is not Seth Rollins' finisher, but that is his signature. And so Rollins pedigree out of nowhere has him out of nowhere again. This time far away from those ropes. And now has him. Sheamus kicks out at 2. Sheamus misses the bro kick. Rollins trying to get the upper hand here. Off the ropes goes Rollins. Sidewalk backbreaker from Sheamus into the pin. Trying definitely again. That's where here. Going to try again. Needs to win. Only a 2 count. as Rollins kicks out. And now Rollins snapmare. Nice roll through by Sheamus immediately to get back quick to his feet. But now Rollins, upper hand here, brings him down with the sling blade. Beautiful move to always see, especially when it's executed by wrestlers such as Finn Balor and Seth Rollins, and CM Punk sometimes. And, well, has he ever hit a sling blade? I'm not sure. I believe he probably did, and if he didn't, well, then my bad. But, anyway, now, Rollins, upper hand here against the champion. Rollins, challenger for the title. Super kick! Right across the face and jaw of Sheamus. And now Rollins, well, that other super kick gets caught. Sheamus now has him. Bro, kick right across the face. But now Rollins, he didn't feel none. He's crawling back to his feet. The man, well, I was about to say the man that is Seth Rollins, perhaps wasn't even thinking there, meaning getting up from the pain. Super kick to the back of the head. Not feeling these moves at all. No cells. And now pedigree. After a super kick, what a combination. Rollins only a 1 count. These men are kicking out finishers and signatures non-stop here. No selling. Other great maneuvers. This whole pay-per-view has been filled of no selling. No selling. Superplexes, no selling. Hurricanranas off the top ropes. No selling signatures, no selling finishers. This match is a good example of that. Rollins no selling those bro kicks. Sheamus no selling the suicide dives. Well, those are really regular dives. And Rollins, well, Sheamus also no selling those pedigrees. Nor super kicks. And so, ladies and gentlemen, this match, it's had it all here. It's had it all. And now, well, Rollins now has Sheamus into the corner. Goes to the WWE Champion. And now Rollins, well, almost had him for the Hurricane off top rope. The Avalanche Hurricane. Now Sheamus, as he waits for Rollins, misses that clothesline or shoulder block. As Rollins, he just stumbled down. Not sure if that was accidental or if he saw that coming a mile away. But where it was, it worked out in Rollins' favor. And now as he's taunting, perhaps trying to get the crowd behind him once again. Rollins just trying to get a couple more, just a little bit more energy. I see her there. Rolls to the outside. Try to catch a bigger breather. Simply stumbles once he gets to the outside. But now, trying to trick Sheamus here, brings him back into the ring. The challenger for the WWE title on the roll here. Nails the spin heel kick. And now, Rollins has him where he wants him. Super kick. Sheamus no selling these super kicks. I swear, someone sell something like a deadly maneuver. Another snap member, Rollins immediately rolling through to have him up with that backwards neck breaker. Nice combination from Seth Rollins. Now has him by the back, trying to do that back suplex perhaps. But no super kick. No, never mind. Sheamus saw that coming. Simple kick across the head there. And now misses the bro kick. Sheamus, as he misses the bro kick. And now Rollins trying to do the Rollins pedigree, not working out. And now frontward suplex by the Celtic Warrior, the WWE Champion Sheamus. I'm just losing my breath. I really am just losing my breath from contact. I see her there. Oh my god. The Celtic cross to Rollins. Is that when it? No. Rollins kicked out. Rollins kicked out of the Celtic cross. And now, trying to do the full out suplex. He nails it. Rollins kicked out of the Celtic cross. He's also kicked out of some bro kicks as well. Handful of bro kicks, as a matter of fact. And now Scorpion Death Drop. We saw Okada deliver 4 of those in a row to AJ Styles in our last matchup for the United States Championship. Okada won that one. He is now United States Champion. And now Rollins. Well, I was about to say he had the upper hand. Commentator's curse. Did I have an accent when I said that? Where? Commentator's curse before the commentator can even speak there. And now, well, Rollins missing a couple kicks. Sheamus dodged them. And now Sheamus, that deep arm drag, trying to get an easy victory there. Well, imagine that was it. Both these men have been taken, well, all out of each other. Now Sheamus, off the bro kick. Can this one be it? Oh no! Only at 1 or 2 count super kick. Sheamus was frustrated, got in the moment, was complaining to himself. Completely frustrated. Rollins saw that as an opportunity for a nice little super kick right there. That was a nice spot in the matchup. That was a nice spot there, perhaps calling spots during that pin, so that explains why. Anyway, now Rollins, as he waits for Sheamus, Rollins definitely waiting for something here. Well, waiting for Sheamus, but definitely waiting to do a maneuver. Rollins, he's all hyped up there, but no, only to get crushed by Sheamus with that kick. And now, a couple strikes by the WWE Champion and the challenger for WWE title. Getting up now. And now, Well, trying to do the curb stomp was Rollins. He completely missed. But now, out of nowhere, second time is a charm. Rollins nails the curb stomp. This one has to be only a 1 count. Are you kidding me? And now, Rollins pedigree into the pin after the curb stomp. And that's it. Seth Rollins is WWE Champion. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Well, Sheamus definitely not too happy after losing. Is Rollins going to accept? Yes, he does. We're going to have a damn rematch. Sheamus, Rainmaker clothesline. Rollins just won the WWE title, and now he could easily lose it after making a stupid decision to do a rematch. Sheamus could perhaps win back the WWE title, be a 2-time WWE champion. And a brogue kick to the face of Rollins, to the side of the head perhaps as well. Perhaps like a little tiny snippet of the side of the head. And now Sheamus taunting towards the camera, doesn't realize that Rollins is up. Super kick to the back of the head. Most brutal super kick in this match so far. This is now a rematch. Now Rollins, Irish whip, his back just gave out. Sheamus stopping in his own tracks, but now curb stomp out of nowhere by Rollins. Curb stomp out of nowhere by Seth Rollins to Sheamus. 1, 2, and 3. Sheamus loses the rematch. Rollins retains the WWE title shortly after winning it. Well, hell of a matchup. Hell of a first matchup. Sheamus loses his WWE title to Seth Rollins. Then after that, Sheamus asks for a rematch. Rollins, being the fine champion that he is, immediately accepts not even 10 seconds into him winning the title. And then after that, he just retains the title after he won it for not even 10 seconds. So Seth Rollins, definitely a great WWE champion so far. Well, he has now defeated Sheamus twice in one night. And the second match not even being official, but Rollins making it official shortly after he won the title. So, yeah, whatever that was. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. That was by far the best match so far. I know I said that for the last match between Styles and Okada, but let's just say the main event is going to be the best match of the whole night. This match or the main event is going to be the best match of the whole night. I'll let you guys figure that one out once I upload this. Once I upload, like, all these. Well, all the videos that we do today are going to be based off of Wrestling Revolution 3, so, yeah. Essentially, that really is it. So, yeah. Anyway, next match. Main event for the Smoking Skull World Heavyweight Championship. Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's not going to be the matchup, but it's just going to be Stone Cold Steve Austin's title that's on the line. Mostly because I love that title design. So, moving on. Catch you all in the next video / the next match.